Feel like a fallen. It usually takes a couple seconds to catch up on the YouTube. It looks like it says excellent. There we go. There we go. We're live on YouTube. Now, the real question is, how explosive is my PC? Not bad at all. In fact, I'm pretty pleased. The only thing I have to do is look at this. Excellent. I'm loving it. So we've abandoned Kick entirely. Kick, I can't get behind Kick. They let people who are fucking idiots on that stream platform, and I can't be affiliated. It's just icky poo poo. She wants to run Krenko, and it's her first custom deck. She wants to make people mad, which is fine, which is great, which is a good time. It's part of a good, sometimes a good part of Magic. I don't know. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't like it. But yeah, no, Krenko's awesome, dude. I love a good Gobby deck. In fact, I've been thinking about some Gobbies myself lately. Been thinking about a couple decks that I want to build currently coming up. We'll see. Got an opportunity to talk to a new friend about learning Magic for the first time, so that might be part of the stream coming up here in the future. I'd like to do Magic Mondays and kind of collect packs throughout the week, and then on Mondays open up whatever packs I found throughout the week, whether them it might be like TCG Mondays, because it might be like Pokemon packs I find or Magic packs I find. I'm gonna do Commander Mondays. That would be sick, dude. So yeah, I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it. We're still working out the schedule here at home now that I'm not working, which I'm not sure if anybody's been at the Discord or not, but I did quit my job recently, so I do have time. It's mostly about getting the bravery and the oomph to get back into this whole thing. So I am trying my damnedest to get my confidence back and really lean into all this. I appreciate you being up to speed on the Discord, Soul. It was a huge decision for me. I've been working in cannabis for almost a decade, like literally almost 9 exact years. It's just 7 at the last company I was with, so it was a long ass time. It was really an interesting time to quit. So I'm very interested to see where the company goes once I'm gone. But with that said, I am very excited to be able to take care of my family for a living and then re-dive into the things I want to do, which is this, which is gaming, which is hosting and emceeing. So I'm going to try to get my feet in maybe some local tournaments, local events, local gaming events and things like that to see if I can't get just a dabble of a hosting under my belt. And let's a big thing then, D&D series full campaign coming. I want that to eventually come by. I have a whole D&D layout that I really enjoy that Fox built for us a long time ago. So again, these are all things that are coming, but I am so I know 3 episodes was rough. Still want to know what happened after we got off that airship, man. But nonetheless, we definitely it's in the works. I just got to get the stamina. I'm starting to work out again, which has got me pretty tired lately. My daughter just got her wisdom teeth taken out, so she's been fucking obliterated the last couple days. And we've been waking up every 4 hours throughout the night to make sure she's getting her medication. So just, I know, right? And she is a trooper. She's blasting through it and doing honestly better than most do. So we're super proud of her, but we're trying to take things slowly and calculated now that we've got the time and the energy to do it. Hence why I'm on TikTok as well as the YouTubes. Oh my God, I thought somebody was walking up to me, but my light just fell. Almost pooped. Okay, no pooping. In fact, new friend that I met that might be learning is Axios_S. So if you guys want to check out a cool streamer, he's playing a lot of that new Bungie game Marathon, which I just started for the first time yesterday. Really enjoying it. We might get into that a little bit tonight. We'll see. But admittedly, I do want to get into some cards. And I think I'm ready for that now. So let's go ahead and transition. I do have to do one thing and one thing first. How do you spell it? AXIOS, I believe, _S. Actually, it's probably on my Twitch page. Yeah, AXIOS_S. He's got like almost 80 followers already. Says he hasn't been streaming that long, and he was a pretty good teammate with me and Eli last night in Marathon. So pretty good. We are going to start the stream act like we always do, but your boy made an adjustment for the TikTokers. We are going to put up the censor mark so nobody can see the illegals we're doing. And I don't have a lighter, so yes. I forgot one single thing, and that was Fuego. All right, we're gonna have to throw up the BRB. I apologize, but it also gives me a chance to test some of my other buttons. So burb, burb. Yo, 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 we back. I forgot my vape pen. I apologize on that front. Let's go ahead and just get this thing started. Oh no, we don't need to listen to that again. So sorry. Hi, we back. Axios, what up, brother? How you doing, my man? Hopefully just got you. Oh, gave out 5 community gifts, dude. That's insane. You are silly dude. You do that while I'm on a BRB screen, my guy. How cool is that, dude? Thank you so much. How you been, man? It's a long time no talk. We were just talking about how we met you on the marathon there. We're gonna be toking up a little marijuana. So I apologize. Just whenever somebody new comes in or says what's up, we always do our introduction. Hello, my name's Thumbspasm. I'm an affiliated variety streamer here on Twitch. We're over on TikTok and YouTube right now, live streaming. So if you guys are on any of those platforms and want to follow us over on Twitch, come on over. We're going to be doing a lot of nefarious things on Twitch that they don't let us do live on the other ones, but we're going to push the boundaries of YouTube. TikTok, we felt out a little bit, but right now we're going to start this stream like we always do with a big old fat Begong grip. Where is... Oh, I keep minimizing Spotify. And again, we're kind of old hat at this, but we're forgetting our old habits. Yeah, can't minimize Spotify if you want it to come up on the screen, man. And again, thank you so much, Axios. What a killer, ridiculous gift. Thank you kindly to a poor old man who just quit his job of 10 years in order to stream and become a voice actor. Fucking crazy decision, but I got an opportunity to do it, so I got to take it, right? Doing good, tired from work, big chilling. What do you do for work, my friend, if you don't mind me asking? I worked in the cannabis industry here in Colorado for the last 10 years. Funnily enough, that's part of my introduction, streaming over on Twitch and TikTok and YouTube. I worked in the cannabis industry for the last 10 years here in Colorado. My job in the industry was to educate, inform, and normalize. So that's what we're here to do on the internet, is educate, inform, and normalizing. With that said, we've already got our censor bar up on TikTok, so we're going to see if this works without getting us booted on the TikTokies. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is. We do the same thing every stream. Got to get it started like this. The big old bong rip. Gotta make sure I'm in the window.
Mirror, love.
There we go. Oh, yeah, right up.
Do it, baby. Marijuana affects the memory.
I think that was safe. I think we safely did that on TikTok without getting arrested. No, not arrested, but kicked off the platform at least. Let's see. TikTok Studio. Do we have any notifications? I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I didn't do it, TikTok. Don't worry about it. I'm doing good. Tired of work, chilling. I'm doing fantastic. I'm a car. Dude, that's sick. That's a skill that'll never go away, ever, that you'll always be able to find a job with. Get better and better at it every day, brother. You'll never be out of a job. That's awesome, man. Congratulations on developing some fine life skills. We're just testing out my stream today. That's kind of what we got it as the grand reopening. Is got a brand new mic that I just posted the other day. I had to get a new mic stand, and this mic came with the stand, which was odd enough. Nice little Rode Podmaster, not too shabby if I do say so myself. We're gonna be putting the other. I don't even think I have it nearby to where I can grab it, but we had that old timey looking mic beforehand. It was a Shure Super 55. We're gonna be putting that in the vocal booth, which actually I think that's might be where it is right now. Put that baby in the vocal booth so we can start getting some auditions under our belt. Stream looking good. Thank you, my friend. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and pretend like we don't exist. The real reason people come to this is watch some gaming, right? So let's go ahead and pop it on over to that screen. Appreciate you. My little twirly bot thing there. Our buddy Eli that we were playing with last night, he created that for me. Pretty badass. Gotta use D&D to practice. I'll be doing that as well when we play. Hell yes. I'm super excited about that, man. And thank you for the compliments, Axios. I am still, again, still a little rusty from when I used to stream, and it looks like the black sensors on TikTok already over there. Yeah, so we're still kind of shaking off the rust, figuring it all out again, trying to see how tweak it, figure out how we want it. Yeah, just a lot going on. Speaking of which, the one thing that I did forget to mention, Saucy, appreciate you, man. I know we only streamed once last month. Again, that was kind of to dust that rust off. Today, we're kind of getting it started for the first time in June. I'm hoping to do at least 1 or 2 more streams this week, but we'll see how that goes. And then next week, we'll start falling into a pattern, starting to follow into a rhythm, kind of find what days are good for us. I'm not restricted by daytime, nighttime anymore, which is fantastic. We're going to get a lot of good stuff coming on. And then once the next school year starts and we got kids out of the house, the more I'll be able to do. So again, this is just going to be a steamroll effect here, snowballing our way to an actual career of, again, emceeing, hosting, streaming, hopefully. Again, I don't really expect, this is more going to be the community building part of the experience for everybody. You putting links in chat already, Soul? What are we looking at here? What are we looking at? Old episodes of Dungeons and Dragons. Hilarious. We did play Dungeons and Dragons once on this show. I know Axios probably checked out the account and he's like, how did this old fool gather 567 followers? Well, folks, it was possible once. We did it once and we can do it again. That's the goal, to double where we're at now and really cross that 1,000 follower threshold this time. And again, in order not really to build big money here, but to help me make money outside of here, you know what I'm saying? Expose me to people who may be creating content that might need voice actors, exposing myself to fans of different other life experiences like cannabis. We can talk to people about cannabis. I know everything that there ever has been to know about cannabis. I assure you of this. I know that sounds cocky, but I am very confident in my cannabis knowledge. I've, again, been doing it for the last 10 years, whether that's, like I said, finding tournaments to host or gaming conventions to be at. This is what we're doing now. This is the life that we're intending to lead. I've got your name in for a few projects too. Fantastic. Axios, our friend No Soul, has been a friend of the stream. What did last one say? For 66 months or something ridiculous like that. Old time friend. So feel free to get to know each other in chat. I don't mind conversations happening between you all in chat. Fine by me. Almost 10 flippin' flapping years. We're a bunch of old men here, Axios. We got some young whippersnappers around, but we are a bunch of old men. Today, we're going to be opening some Magic the Gathering cards. So let me change over some information real quick so people know what we're doing. I'm just going to get to cracking some packs. This is my favorite part of Magic, Axios, is the pack cracking. Get how hot it gets underneath these lights. Trying to destroy all my secret layer cards right now, so let me fix that. All right. I did a meager, not not efficient enough cleaning job on my desk, so bear with me. Still moving shit out of the way so I can not burn and melt. Oh, Jesus. The lighting changed. A little bit more emotional now. A little bit more intense. I have this propped up against my monitor, so the lighting is just super, super jank. All right. These are things I might need in the future. This is not something I need in the future. This is a big fan. See, big fan. Just so I don't burn my face off. All right. How's everybody out there? Still chilling, still hanging? I gotta show you my magic cards. I am so Axios asked us about magic the other night. I think it was after he followed the channel and noticed that I had some sort of magic fandom. Asked about it and asked. He said he got get this. So he said his grandpa gave him a box of magic cards that he wants to utilize and play. So I was like, that's the dream. Random boxes of magic cards falling into your lap. That's the dream. So yeah, I'm pretty excited for that, man. It will be really exciting to see it. Honestly, best way to display it, I would just like throw a search into TikTok or whatever social media platform you use and see like just do Magic the Gathering collections, see how people display them and stuff. It's pretty neat, man. I was gonna say, well, there are some sets that were better than others for sure. For sure. I'll give you that pack. We got a few packs to open right now, my man. A few packs. My own horn here. I got Thumb and Magic. Absolutely, between Eli and Soul, they were the reasons I started playing Magic. Absolutely. Got to shout out my other long-term moderator, Fox. Her and her fiance, perhaps husband. Not sure if that's happened yet or not. We're going to cock this down just a little bit and get rid of the grand reopening on the TikTok. They're the ones that built me my first deck. We're going to throw them into the ring as well. They actually built me an elf deck that is dominant. Focusing a lot on the Elvish Warmaster, creating multiple versions of elves to inundate your opponent and make them so sad. Really great deck. I still play that deck to this day, whether it's in paper Magic or digitally. Elf Ball. Definitely playing Elf Ball. Excuse me, that's gross. I can't believe you would do that to me. I know. I know. I don't have that just readily available right here. Uh-oh. All right, so now I need to write down that I need to edit my stream deck. Highly recommend a stream deck if you have one, Axios. These things are magnificent. That is not the right version. Can't do that now. I thought I did this already. Poopies. Okay. We're here, so we go here. And then I should have that. Need to do.
Oh my god,
it's right there. I'm not familiar with the new stream deck either. Axios, another little bit of a thumb lore. Did have to cook with my deck or he's gonna run me down. It's fun. What's a fun deck to play? Really? If you don't know my suggestion, Axios, is if you don't know anything about Magic, but you do like fantasy, Lord of the Rings type stuff. I'm trying to think of games like Uncharted if you're a Sony guy. What other fantasy? Even World of Warcraft, kind of. Final Fantasy, kind of, but it's not really equivalent to Magic the Gathering. Just the types of ideas of types of characters you'd want to play with. Lord of the Rings Commander decks is kind of an easy go, but they can be a little pricey because they're a very popular set. But really just think of what type of thing you would want to go into battle to in a fantasy scenario. Game of Thrones, yeah, man. If you want to go into battle with dragons or dinosaurs or something like that, you can start focusing a deck around that. Or if you want to be a spellcaster or a wizard of some sort, warriors and dragons, yeah. Like if you want to be, like I said, a wizard casting spells, or if you want to be a soldier, like an actual fighting combative brute, you can do that in human form or goblin form, or you can have flying creatures. If you want to just swarm people with birds all the time, you can do different types of birds like dinosaur birds. And it's unreal, especially because it's been going on since the 93, I think is when Magic was founded. So it's just an unreal game with a lot of unreal opportunities in it. There's opportunities where you can, if you don't want to let people play the game, if the whole goal is to just be a jerk. Wizards I build in D&D and Baldur's Gate. Excellent. Baldur's Gate. Yes. So you've got a feel for that fantasy. Again, Really just look into it. And then if you, while you're sifting through your cards, keep an eye out for what you're looking for, whether it's creatures, goblins, monsters. It can be traditional monsters like vampires and werewolves and shit. It can be mermaids. You can be mer people and attack people with water shit. Like, yeah. As you're sifting through them, kind of see which ones. Maybe it's art style that catches your eye. Again, focus on the creatures to start off with a little bit. Read the sorceries as well, because those are the types of spells you'll be able to cast on things and people and such. So if you end up wanting to be a spellcaster, I just realized on TikTok we got a super boring stream going on. So I think maybe we do this scene instead. Shoot, because it's already racked there. That one's there. We don't have 61 packs open, so we're gonna mute that. We still need music. It's been too silent. Ooh, anybody? Nicole Boggs in the reel? I really need to make my music command again. Boo! Combo that lets me win if that happens. Yeah, and again, there's the more you get into it, the more you'll recognize the mechanics. The more you recognize the mechanics, the more you'll see how the cards work together. The more you see how the cards work together, the more you'll realize what cards work best together, and then it'll all kind of fall into place. I'm still kind of in that finding out how they work together type phase myself. Folks, there's one thing that I gotta mention, and you guys know I gotta mention it every single time, just because I love my homies, and it is technically a sponsorship. We are brought to you at the stream in part by the Rook USA. If you guys don't know, the rookusa.com is the world's, as far as I'm concerned, most innovative, most ingenious little cannabis piece that ever existed. If you go to the rookusa.com and type do code thumbs, I don't believe the slash thumbs works anymore, but if you do code thumbs at the end, you can get your own little rook at 10% off. Of course, I picked the black one, so it's almost impossible to see, but this is a rook right here. It's got a bottle opener at the bottom, the rook logo on there. It is a pipe that is airtight. There's a pipe bowl right there. Not only that, but if you see that's got a little notch in there at the top, that is the exact same size as a 2-liter bottle. I should have a 2-liter bottle on hand so I can show you guys how fucking cool it is that this thing just clicks right into a 2-liter bottle and creates a beautiful little homemade gravity bong. So this is a multi-purpose tool. You can pop open bottles. You can use the stabber in here for shotgunning, because this thing is sharp enough to stick right through the bottom of your beer can to shotgun your beer. And again, the pipe itself is airtight, smell proof, really has gotten to me in some serious situations. So again, if you want to check it out, rook.com / the Rook USA, I'm sorry, the rookusa.com. Wonder if I still have the rook on here. Nope. Try the Rook USA. Nope. Okay. Gotta do it. Gotta create the command. This is why we're testing this stuff out, right? Command on the fly. The rook. We won't do the Rook USA. Oop. Use code thumbs at checkout for 10% off. Submit. All right, let's see if it worked. Mr. Silly. I typed silly. That's not what I wanted to do. The Rook. Boom. There's your website, guys. Okay. We're building. We're working. Is Mr. Silly in here? Have we gotten any TikTok love? Not so much, but that's okay. Commands. I know, right? I used to have a commands command. Hysterical. I can't believe I typed silly, but if you guys ever want to check it out again, that's the rookusa.com. Use code thumbs, multiple thumbs, not just one, but two, at checkout to get 10% off. I did my business. We talked about the rook. Let's get on with it and open some flippin' flapping cards. All right. We should be, oh, this has got to be mobile too. Okay, I think I'm trying to figure out where I want to put my stream deck, and I think I've decided that I've got to figure out a way to mount it corner, like right here, because then I can be available when I turn over here. I don't know if you guys can hear me still because this mic is new and I gotta figure out how to use it. But when I turn over here to open cards, I need to have it down here. I think that's where it's gonna be, or maybe just on the desk over here. I don't know. But let's go over here to open up some cards. And again, the new mic is supposed to be making it super. Oh gosh, that's so smooth. Super easy, not super loud, I imagine, to come right over here and open up some cards. Yeah, I definitely need. All right, you guys want to bear with me for just a second? I gotta move a couple things to see if I can get that stream deck over here. Where the fuck am I gonna put that thing? Because I've got a lot of shit in the way right now. Might not be a project for right now. And I guess I can move it. I guess I can wiggle it. And the other thing too is I want chat over here, so I'm gonna have to use the telephono. I'm getting spam called right now. I have to use chat on the phone, which isn't too bad. I just don't have a stand for it right now. More things to put on the list, more things to get updated with. All right, we got a little chat. Hey, little chatty. MCG is basically the real life gotch game. Sure. My friend named Soul, nerd larper, fighting game player, and all around weirdo. Yes, we are weirdos here. Something to keep fully in mind is that we are not weirdos. We're absolutely, totally fucking bizarre around these parts. Got a guitar pedal in my way. Sorry about that. Again, we have planned on making some music on this channel. It's gonna be fun. If you know what you want, you can go hunting for them. That's what's helpful. And again, I apologize for this horrendous mess. I'll bring this over here so I can at least see what you guys are seeing. All right, and one more. Boop, boop. There we go. There we go. Like I know what I'm doing here, dudes. I feel like it's empty below me on. Hold up. Did I minimize it again? I did. I'm so bad at this game. Gotta have something in that corner. Again, we gotta zhuzh this up a little bit, guys. I had to buy a new PC. Again, I was gonna mention this earlier, Axios, but right as I got just to the cusp of wanting to start streaming again, my whole PC just shit the bricks. I had to spend $1,200 on another brand new PC, which I was not necessarily in the market for. I just realized we don't have closed caption on this screen either. So again, pardon. We have it on TikTok, but we don't have it on Twitch, which is okay. Okay. We are only doing 3 lines though, because that's a little aggressive otherwise. Do this right here. We'll put it right down there a little bit further down, a little bit like that. Because again, my face isn't necessarily the most important part of this. If you're here, you're here to hang out, you're here to have a good time, you're here to be part of the community, you know what I'm saying? Whereas, yes, getting my name and voice and face out there is kind of the important part. Really, it's just the face and the ability that I can adapt to a lot of different situations, play out my my marketability in those aspects, and really try to get jobs, like working, acting jobs, hosting jobs, brand ambassador jobs, things that I can do that are fun, that are enjoyable, and I get paid for. Opening cards as a job. Like, what the fuck? Wouldn't that be sick? That'd be sick. Okay, so we have quite a few different cards. You like the new PC? I do. I don't like how much it cost me. The intention was always to upgrade the PC I had. I think I might have shorted out the motherboard, which is a whole nother story. I was trying to clean it, and I am not good. Did not do good things. Rocket League, do you play out of curiosity? Hopefully more. Not professional amounts. But also not sissy amounts either. I can keep up. I usually sit around a gold ranking, which again isn't, I know, isn't impressive, but I can always hold my own defensively, so I feel pretty fucking good. Fox, hello. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that I missed you coming into stream. I don't think we have any of our sub sounds anymore either. That one's an important one. I'm gonna notate that one right now. Fox, did you notice the new microphone? We got ourselves a new little Rode mic here. We're also testing out. I just upgraded. We were just talking about the new PC. I just upgraded the PC with more RAM. So that's kind of what I'm doing here. We're definitely going to play a game in a minute just to see how it all works together. So far, my transitions haven't stuttered once, which I'm super fucking excited about. Noting sub sound. Update subscriber. Another tip for anybody out there streaming for the first time, keep a notepad open. My mods have access to my Discord to where they can put things in a workspace place in Discord. That's not necessarily publicly accessible, but me, I like to keep a notepad as well. And sometimes when my mod catches it, she'll throw it in my workspace. But something fun to keep in mind. I used to play a ton of Rocket League. Really good, and I plan to get more into it. It's hard to see because the video. Hard to see. What are you saying? What's hard to see because the video? Watch. Yes. I haven't watched Championship in a long time. Oh, got you. I'm so sorry. Microphone. The Rode mic. Actually, the whole point I got the new mic is because I needed a new mic stand, and mic stands were already going to cost me like $100 for a good one, because I wanted one to make sure that, listen, I like when you move it, as long as I don't touch the mic, listen to that lack of sound. It's beautiful. So I wanted to make sure I got a really decent mic stand, or boom arm rather, and this one happened to include the Rode mic with it. So I was like, cha-ching, cha-ching. Put the old mic in the booth for vocal and put this one out. Very nice. I'm very much loving it. And it sounds almost identical. I can't tell if it's better or not, but I digress. Okay, we're going to open some magic cards. I'm going to hold the Strixhavens for last just because I don't know anything about them, and it's the newest set. This is literally going to be the first of the new Strixhaven sets that I've got, but I am really excited to see if I got anything fun with the Spider-Man and the Turtles cards. Axios, again, being new-ish to the Magic idea. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles just got their own set, which is a full, I want to say like 300 plus card set of different versions and art styles of different instances from comic books, from new comic books, old comic books. They just had a lot of fun with the Ninja Turtles set. That was a couple sets ago, maybe just the one before Strixhaven. Spider-Man, I think we mentioned it when we were talking about it the other night, is the first in a Marvel set. They decided to do a Spider-Man only set because of the popularity of the character and wanted to see if they could make a whole set out of it, which they did, and I thought it was a lot of fun. Wasn't one of the most popular ones. Not a lot of people liked it, but I really enjoyed it because, again, I am a big fan of these Universes Beyond type sets. For those that don't understand what Universes Beyond means, they have sets that are within the Magic the Gathering universe, right? Strixhaven is the college that wizards and other of these, I imagine warriors and things like that, very similar to the kind of Harry Potter-esque type schools of magic, but they do focus on all the different varieties of beings and creatures that are in the magic world. Magic universe, their whole lore, right? Spider-Man obviously isn't from the Magic the Gathering universe. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles obviously aren't from that universe. That's why they're called the Universes Beyond sets, if I explained that well enough. And I hate to keep calling you out, Axios, but you're going to be my my scapegoat for all those out there that may not know as much as me and my mates know about Magic. So I appreciate you. Yeah. And again, we've opened a lot of these turtle cards. We've gotten a lot of neat ones already. These are some of the more rare ones. I think these were the secret layer ones. So these ones were printed specifically. There's a sick fucking Splinter Turtles. Like, these are more of my top dollar ones too. Mikey and Donatello, Casey Jones. This was one of my favorite ones. So those are a bunch that came from the Turtles set. I gotta make sure that all of these, I think all of these are already put into my collection. Pretty positive. I just gotta make sure I set these aside, because I also have an entire collection that you can divulge into if you ever want to check it out, my friend. We did just make this command, so I am going to do it again. Collection. And you literally can sift through my entire Magic the Gathering collection based on card type, set type, all sorts of different specifics. But we're going to dive into this, so I'm really excited to open some cards. I think I'm going to start with Turtles, go into Spider-Man, and then jump into the Strixhaven one. Strixhaven, we got this box at Walmart, maybe Target, can't remember which one. Not proud of either. There's going to be 3 play boosters and a promo card in this one. Pretty pumped. Let's get into some Turtle cards, huh? I got to find a way to do this with the new mic. Being comfortable, keeping the elbows on the table so we can really showcase the cards. I think this is going to work. Very excited about the new mic and the new boom arm. It's working out like gangbusters. Oh, and the other thing too, if you ever decide, Axios or anybody else out there, to open cards online, it's super important to the viewers most of the time that you open it all on camera. Don't take it off camera, because otherwise you have the opportunity to fake card openings, and we don't fake shit. We ain't fakers here. Cool packs. Really excited to see which ones we got. I hope you guys are enjoying Duke Shuda in the background right now. Oh shit. We're going to put these down right here so I can mark that we are opening our first pack right now. One pack's open. Boop, boop. This is this one. Oh, we can't have it over musicians. Okay. First pack. This is what they call a token card. It's not really a playable card. It's just one that other cards can create. And that's the back. So let's go ahead and flip these. I forgot how these were in here. All right. Are we focused? There we go. Uneasy Alliance. Zog Triceraton Castaway. Return to the Sewers. Action News Crew. Sorry if I'm cruising through these really quickly with the Tunnel Rats. We've seen a lot of these already on stream. Bot Bash in Time, Mechanized Ninja Cavalry. We're looking for the ones that have a little silver in the logo, like this baby. That's an uncommon card called Paramecia Colonix. Paramecia Colonix. Paramecia reminds me of Hook. Anybody out there? Saved by the Shell. I just love the name of that card. The spell costs 1 less to cast if you control a turtle, which is the whole idea, right? You put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. It gains trample, hexproof, and indestructible. Wow, that's cool. And it's an instant. I like it. For 2, I like it. Raphael, Tough Turtle. This is a common, so hopefully we'll get something good on this one. Raph and Leo, this is a decent card. However, it's not a big banger. The rare card. Ooh, Rock Soldiers for the foil. And then our land card. Full art, though. We'll always take a good full art card. Moving on to pack number 2. I'm going to keep that count at 1 until we get our second pack open. Know that there's a better way to do this. Finding shinies for Pokemon. Are you talking your physical card collection, Fox? Digital. Got it. How fun. Are you just doing it in general, like through the games, or are we talking Pokemon Go? What you seeking? What have you been playing lately to collect those shinies? These packs are opening like butter. Like melty, been sitting out all day butter. Took the last card, which is really just a land card, but that's okay. Shredder's Revenge. Don't worry, we'll get hyped if we find a good one. Got a pretty good idea which ones are good by now. Tenderize. Again, we're getting all these different characters. There's April O'Neil. Retro Mutation. If you're familiar with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles at all, you'll recognize at least some of these characters. But again, there's a lot of rare, obscure references from comic books, from the TV shows, all of the different medias that have been, sorry for that clank, that was my ring, that have been on throughout the years. Wingnut, Bat of the Belfry. Pizza face, disgusting. That's just one giant walking booger. Raphael, Ninja Destroyer. Okay, so this coloring, the red coloring of the logo, that means this is a mythic rare. And those are the rarest of the rarities. Really stoked to be getting that Ninja Destroyer. We're going to set that baby aside to make sure we put him in a sleeve. Mutagen Man, Living Ooze, a rare card, but a common for the foil. Raku, TCRI, we got a dual land there. We're going to put that with the collection and move on to, whoop, got a little sleeve. Pile of penny sleeves here. We can pop that one in. Pop the rare in, because I think Mutagen Men was a good one too. I can't remember. At the top, last of the turtles, and we'll be moving on to Spoidaman. Mythic rares are red logos. Yeah, it's like a red. I think it's like red. More of like an amber color. It's not quite red. Then gold, technically, I believe, is the color that rares are supposed to be. The silvers are the uncommon ones. And then, I think that's it, right? White, common, silver, uncommon, gold, rare, red-ish, mythic rare. Blood orange. Hopping, cracking, smacking. And if I was smart, I'd be recording this on my vertical platform, which is what, on TikTok right now. Hi, TikTok. How you guys doing? Sorry, I've been ignoring you for a while. My name's Thumbspaz. I'm affiliated writer streamer here on Twitch. I'm live on YouTube, which, again, I've also been ignoring that one. Yikes. Anybody said hi on YouTube? Jeffrey Epstein. Oh, great. That's cool. So we got our first person to fucking ban. They can't ban straight from here? Remove both this user and timeout. They said something about something, and I wasn't even going to read it. Something about Jeffrey Epstein. We can get rid of that. YouTube, thanks for the memories, baby. We're not even on the same. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Should be doing this. Over here. Am I like way behind on the YouTube preview? I imagine I am. Yeah, we're way behind. Okay, cool. That's fine. I'm cool with that. All right. Good thing we're just hanging out on the token, having more fun on Twitch anyways, which is usually the case. Okay, last Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles pack. This is Tender Eyes. Again, we've already seen him tonight. Make Your Move. Shredder's Revenge for the second time tonight. Retro Mutation. Look at the little baby turtle. Adorable. And then Radiation took over. No group biological assets. Again, we've seen that one. The pizzas. Omni Cheese. Mouser Mark III. Heyo. A full art in the play boosters. I think you asked something about play boosters earlier, Axios. No, they're not all play booster packs. There are some collector booster packs. There used to be a lot more variety of types of packs, but they've really narrowed it down to just play boosters and collector boosters, I think, now. There's also, what is that, the Jumpstart boosters? I'm not exactly sure about that one, but that's definitely one we're going to put a sleeve on. Karai's Technique for an uncommon. Jenica's Technique, the fifth turtle. Michelangelo Mutant BFF. I think that's a really good card, sought after. We're going to put that one in a sleeve as well. Mikey and Don go in sleeves. Partners go in sleeve. And the Foot Elite is our foil with another playable land. Fantastic. We're going to put that one there. Get some of these in sleeves. Move on to the Spider-Man. Peter Spider-Man at your service. Mikey. And if I remember correctly, I don't think Donatello's Technique was super pricey. And I just had my sucker upper. Where'd you go? There you are, behind my fan. Did that... I think I deleted it. All right, mod me here and I'll put the... Yes, my guy. Done. Perfect. Thank you, Soul. My guy. Boop. My favorite thing I've ever bought in my life. Helps me pick up my cards without digging them off the fucking thing. This is my boy, Jesse JP Johnson. If you guys are digging some of the music, check out on my list. I think it's a public list called Permissions Playlist. If you search for it and see my name, it's Chad. My real life name is Chad. That's my Spotify, and you can get this link on there, but I am going to be making... Oh, that's what I gotta do. Gotta make another note for myself, sorry. That way we can get the links to all of my friends. Best part about this stream is we've gotten permission to play all the music we're playing by all the musicians that own the music, so we will never get banned or kicked out of this shiz. Because my friends are amazing musicians. I have met these folks throughout my lifetime, and they have all given me permission to spread their love, spread their music across space and time as best as I can. So this is Jesse at JP Johnson with this smooth, soulful rendition of Sweet, Sweet Lovin'. I believe it's an original, too, if I'm not mistaken. I think he wrote this one. He's also been in things like Wicked on Broadway. He played a Bach character in the Wicked Broadway production. He also toured with Wicked and 9 to 5, as well as other musicals. This guy's fucking talented. On to Magic the Gathering. Spider-Man is where we're at. BRB, good to see you. Hope we see you soon. No pressure, Axios. You've been good and chilling for quite some time, my G. Is all it takes. Okay, we're not gonna sing because my voice isn't feeling the greatest, and I don't want to embarrass myself. Jesse's a fucking pro. It's so good though. Very excited for these Spider-Men, so we're gonna pre-open these, so I don't have to dick around with the fucking giant sleeves anymore. I should do that for the Strixhavens too. Like a fucking heathen, Jesus. Okay, we're ripping our last Spider-Man one open. We're gonna wait for the Strixhaven ones until it's Strixhaven time. Oh my god, I feel like an animal. I put my current D&D character in the D tier. Shit, yes. Excited to check it out. I should upgrade my character. I think you gotta be at least level 3, I think is what we got him to with my last campaign. So we'll try to see what we got with him. God, I'm not excited to open these 3 fucking cardboard jail cells. I'm not frustrated. Are you frustrated? Let me take a drink of the soda. I have water. I have Gatorade. So many different beverage options. TikTok, YouTube, hello. Be in here. I wanted to say hello to the ancillary streaming platforms. My name's Thumbspasm. I'm an affiliated variety streamer here on Twitch. Streaming to build our community, expand my reach in this worldwide web of a place. Variety streamer, as I mentioned, affiliated over on Twitch. It's where our majority of our streaming and content and interactions take place, but we are live on TikTok as well as YouTube to just say hello. Let people know that I'm alive. I exist on this big bad world. We've got a lot of friends over on Twitch chit-chatting and hanging out, so feel free to come on over to there. Or if you want to try to catch me on YouTube or TikTok, I will do my best to pay attention. But I used to work in the cannabis industry here in Colorado, so I will consume cannabinoids from time to time. In fact, it's about that time. So if that offends you, if that's not your bag, baby, I'm so sorry. It is my bag. It's my little green bag, and I take it everywhere I go with me. That said, we are going to consume a little bit more before we get started on Spider-Man. If you are a consumer yourself, please feel free to join me in a big old bowl, because I'm really excited to smoke this one. I'm doing my best to not get it like blatantly on camera, because I am on TikTok and they don't like it as much. They like you to be a little bit more discreet about it than I like to be, because again, I worked in the industry for quite some time, so discretion isn't really my top priority when it comes to the cannabis. So divine. Ooh, ooh. Again, tired voice. But again, that's going to be part of my routine lately too. Starting next week, we're going to do daily singing sessions. I am a professionally trained singer. I have the skills and the knowledge, but I haven't had the practice in quite some time. So in order to be appealing in a voice acting capacity, I'm going to be working on my voice again in order to offer that option to any casting agents. If you're out there and you need a little guy that can do a goofy voice and sing while he's doing it, hi, my name's Thumbspasm, aka Chad Dunning. Hit me up at thumbspasm@gmail.com. I'm missing out on chats. Also, I'm current D&D, checking that out. Wraithen, it's what a close. If it was very close, I think he's 2 or 3, yeah, but we got to part him. The 2024 rules. Understood. I do. Is it 6 now? 6E? Didn't they just upgrade it to 6E? So we'll do our best. We'll see what we can do. I'm very excited for that. But I do need to put up my sensor block on the TikTok. TikTok sensor block. I don't have it on this one. Uh-oh. Hope that blocks it. Oh, I gotta move it over here. In front of the microphone. Use the microphone as a block. Here we go. Cool. All right, guys. As usual, get to smoking. Or just hiding behind this big wall. Gotta make sure that it really does hide it.
Do it, baby.
It was very strategic.
Have you ever been high as fuck?
Let's try to go in for another one. One more real quick. Let's do that. So I gotta go one more.
Mary, love. Do it, baby.
TikTok, I beat you.
Have you ever been high as fuck?
TikTok, I beat you.
Marijuana affects the memory.
I beat you, TikTok. And I feel fantastic. 5th Ed. It's just 5th Ed number 2 electric boogaloo. My favorite type of boogaloo. Very far behind. Nothing you can do about it, but I think it has built-in delay of 5 to 8 seconds. Schnauzer. That's a big delay. But we got all of our friends here on Twitch, so we're doing good. I'm happy. That was good times. All right, Spider-Man, I'm very excited. Had these cards for a little bit, so I'm pretty pumped to open them. Turtle ones did okay. The lady picked them out for me today because she was just feeling so nice. Happened to be at Target, so we picked up a few packs. Another token. Swinging it back. I do love the dinos that were in the Spider-Man packs. Made me so laugh very hard. Spider-Rex, Daring Dino. Common Crook. Again, if we're going through the commons like City Pigeon, Too Fast For You, Beetle, Legacy Criminal, we have seen a lot of these already on stream. Shock, always a solid card. 1 mana, 2 damage, right? A Spider-Man, no more. Spider Manifestation, a disgusting card. All them spiders. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Spider UK, very cool card. We're starting with those uncommons like Prowler Clawed Thief, Ezekiel Sims, Scarlet Spider Kane. I don't know if I have this one yet. Peter Parker's Camera, we definitely have. Rhino Barreling Brute, uncommon for the foil and a land card. Land cards were dope this round. Really liked these ones. Let's get into... Oh, that's where our tokens. I didn't want to put my tokens in the same spot. Freaking tokens, man. I just had that stack of tokens. I set them somewhere specifically because I was like, this is where my tokens are going to go. Because I've got to organize those. Boom, behind me. So many tokes. Loke tokes. Let's put these ones away too. Organization. Friends, anybody new to Magic out there, organization is the key to Magic. It's organizing all your cards as you get them. Don't put it off. It will become a huge pile. Oh, Jesus. Breaking shit. Get it again. Oh, we're living. We're loving. We're learning. All right. These. All the turtle ones. These are the ones that we still have to put in for Spider-Man. Let's go to pack number 2. I gotta update my packs because this is a lie. opened a few packs already. We're rocking and rolling, okay? That's rough. 30 seconds is tough, but you know what? I think the discoverability opportunities on YouTube are going to far outweigh the delay issue, in my opinion. Delayed way to say that because I've had a couple bowls, token it out, token it up, but Kick just wasn't doing it like I got it. So chats, the first maybe 2 or 3 streams on Kick, and there have been just pure giant enormous prick holes on Kick, and I just don't like the platform. I don't like it. It feels dirty when I stream on Kick, and I'm not even doing anything other than opening fucking magic cards. You know what I'm saying? Like, ick. So we're gonna be doing it on YouTube. YouTube, especially now that I got this upgrade in RAM, added 16 gigs to my already existing 16 gigs. So I'm rocking and rolling, hence my stream, I hope, is running so smoothly, even with the transitions and everything. So again, yeah, I seem to be cooking. Another shock, fuck yeah. Brooklyn Visionary, seem to be cooking with gas on stream. We'll see how it is once I boot up a game. I still not sure what I'm in a minute. But we're going to try to do something to test out the RAM. Look out. This should be our first. Nope. Bagel and Schmear. This will be our first uncommon, though. Tombstone Career Criminal. Hobgoblin. Great card, but not what we're looking for. Got you already, Poppy. Ew. This is the hit. How the fuck? Are you kidding me right now? Do I have one of these? This is my 3rd Soul Stone. I'm so fucking pumped right now. This is a hot pull, if I do say so myself. Excited about that one. I'm gonna do our best to slide it off. Slide it in. Never to be touched again. Scorpion Sting with the foil. Everything else from here on out is unimportant. Again, if you guys saw that, I hope you did. Where is my fucking picker-upper? We got ourselves a mother flapping 3rd Soul Stone. Ooh, baby. This is why we do it. This is how, if you're back Axios, this is how I get addicted to opening packs. What, I've opened 4 packs, and this one card makes all 4 of those packs worth it. Ooh, it feels good. Feels good.
I don't know.
All right. Got one more Spider-Man pack to go. Pumped after that pull. I've got to keep it cool. I got to keep it cool now because there's not the likelihood of me pulling something as badass as that or anywhere close is minuscule at this point. To be totally honest, if we're being realistic about the statistics, here, the likelihood of me pulling another fantastic card like that at all for the rest of the evening is very, very low, let alone in the next few packs. So we'll see how we'll perform over the next few minutes, but I appreciate you being patient and not expecting too much from me, okay? We've got a token card right here. We'll see how that goes over here and see what we can get for the rest of the evening. Swarming of the Bees. Spider-Man Web Slinger. Get that a little bit more in frame. Whoosh. As I try to throw my fucking Soul Stone on the ground. Okay, it was just the token. Just the token. Oh, God. Whoosh. Stegorn the Dinosaur Man. Hot Dog Cart. Lurking Lizards. Skyward Spider. Damage Control Crew. Ooh. Chameleon, Monster of the Skies. Web Warriors. Oh, such a sad card to be excited about. Ooh, rest in peace. Not so fun. This was when his uncle died. There's a Ben Parker's fucking gravestone, headstone. Ew. But a great little beautiful card here. Weird to be excited about the death of Uncle Ben. This enchantment enters exile all graveyards. Oh, that's why. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Cool fucking card, though. That's 2 hot pulls in 3 packs. J. Jonah Jameson is a rare. We got Masked Meower, adorable, but not phenomenal. Not phenomenal, but I would say for Spider-Man, we had phenomenal pulls. If anybody's out there, let me know what you think in chat, because tonight's pulls. Let's see, I'm going to check through the rest of them, but I think just in these two, oh no, and I even rubbed it against the plastic. What is going on here? Sometimes I'm too gentle and it deals in mistakes. It reminds me that just do it. Just fucking be assertive, my man. I don't think we had any other hot ones. Just to go through again. Rhino, Hobgoblin. Should organize these by like common, uncommon. Fuck organization. I said organize as much as you can. I am not living La Vida. I'm living La Vida Loca. I do not do as I say and not as I do. Again, I don't think I got many spankers except for those two. Token to the side. Chameleon damage. Feel confident in that decision. But, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, please give it up for Rest in Peace and Soulstone. Ooh. Big pulls. Big pulls tonight. Big fan. Big fan. A lot of good red. Whew. That's got my, like, did the trick. Give it the Joneses, baby. I forget. There's a couple good cards that I know are easy to be sought after in Strixhaven. I don't know them off the top of my head. I know they're in there. I know that exists. I know people were excited about some of the pulls here. So if you are out there and you see any hot ones, let me know. I'm going to be pretty unaware. We'll be stoked for mythics. We'll be stoked for any special art types. But ultimately, I'm not going to have any idea what I've got or what I'm pulling. So this will be interesting to see. We may add them to the collection as I pull them. Maybe just I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Things that some may find uncomfortable and has been restricted. Harassment and bullying. Who did I harass? Hold and I harassed somebody. My live has been restricted for harassment and bullying. TikTok, I'm about to harass and bully you. No, that's not true. Maybe now I really am a bully. What did I do? Why you harass me? It was you. You reported me, you son of a bitch. I thought TikTok had a new feature where it like bleeped out the words that were bad. I don't know what I did. I even censored myself when I consumed the cannabis, my friend. Holding these two cards, I'm not sure if you saw, but I just drew these out of 3 packs. I don't know if you remember correctly or not, buddy, but the Soulstone is the big boy. It's like the chase card. It's not like the chase art of that one, but it's definitely a big old pull. Big old pull right there. We did Turtles cards. Again, I don't think we got any. I think we might have got 1 mythic. We'll try to get the ones that I sleeved out to show you. Did 3 packs of Turtles cards that Crystal popped for me. We got Raphael, Mutagen Man, Donatello's Technique, Mikey Dawn Party Planner, and Michelangelo Mutant BFF. So we got some pretty good ones with the Turtles too, which was pretty badass, right? My hand is still pretty hot. And again, I was just explaining that I don't know much about these ones, but we're kind of getting them out of their pre-packaging to get ready to open these ones. But yeah, had some hot hands of those Pokemon cards the other day, and now I'm having some hot hands of these babies. So we'll see if I can keep it going. This is supposed to be 3 packs and a promo. Is that a loose promo in there? It's just like fucking... Wow. Okay. Just kind of chilling on the top there. I wonder if it's the one on the top front. It is the one on the front, so every box gets the same promo, which is neat. Doesn't make it super special, but it does have the promo and a Secret Lair logo on there. So pretty neat rare card. And I love that it's got the 3 colors on there. Flying, Double Strike, Vigilance, Trample, Indestructible. Yes, please. Zatalpa. New commander. On TikTok. That's rough. Oh, no. Yeah, we just got some sweet pulls. Again, if you weren't here, Soul, these were our pulls from Spider-Man. Boom, baby. And then I think you were around for the turtle pulls. This was the promo that was in that box that I got for the Strixhaven. Pretty sick on its own. Very exciting times. Put it right there so it's in the corner on TikTok and it all. But again, hi. Hello, everybody. We've had a few people join, so I'm going to do my intro again one more time. My name's Thumbspasm. I'm an affiliated variety streamer over on Twitch. I am currently streaming on TikTok as well as YouTube, trying to keep up with all of the chats, even for working like 5 minutes. Good luck at your meeting and your work. It would be fun to learn how to close, huh? Different perspective on the job. Best of luck to you, buddy. Streaming for quite some time. We're just getting it started again so I can get voice acting career started, get my voice out there, get my face out there, get my name out there, in hopes of finding some really cool projects to work on. But opening some magic cards tonight. Trying to stay hydrated, and soda's probably not the best idea. But oh boy. Oh boy, does it taste so good. Okay, these are the ones we pulled out. 1, 2, 3 from the box. And then these are the 3 that we had separately. 6 cards to pull. We have pulled, opened 6 packs so far. Important to keep an accurate count, right? I think I'm most interested in the box packs first, so we're going to open those. Again, we're still on camera, so nobody thinks I'm faking it. Have no idea what I'm looking for. Soul, if you have any idea about these cards, feel free to chime in, buddy. We got 6 packs to go, and again, I'm just basically looking for those mythics, and I'm going to be excited at any mythic I pull, regardless of price point, just because we're looking for collectibles. Wasn't a huge fan of the set beforehand. Enjoying the ones that I've heard about, though, so I figured I'd give some of them a shot. Let's get that. Time, a Death Touch. Okay. That's not common, right? Am I crazy in soul? Not many green cards have Death Touch. Maybe I'm insane. Masterful Flourish. Ascendant Dust Speaker. We are going to go slow through some of these first ones because, again, it's my first peek at these cards. Pair, draw 2 cards for 2. Okay, baby. That was 5 afterwards. Tackle Artist. 1/1 counters. Rancorous Archaic. 1/1 counters. Render Speechless. A lot of green. I must not be seeing them then. I usually get the black ones with the Death Touch. But now that I think about it, I run a lot of green-black. Okay, I'm not paying attention. Encouraging Aviator. Thunderdrum Soloist. We got our uncommons with Spirit Call Enthusiast. I do love some cat cards. A rare Informed Inkwright. Oh, and I will take some Showcase Art. First pack. Fuck yes. Shieldred's Edict as well. Non-token of their choice, creature of their choice, or planeswalker of their choice. Yum Yum Chocolate Chip. That one's got to be a decent one for 2 mana. I'll take it. Oh, and I took this out of frame, but this was our foil Magic Tower Referee, and then our island. Because I'm an island boy. I got a Shieldred's Edict. I'm an island boy. $20? Are you kidding me? You fucking kidding me? First pull of the night, first pack of the night, I got a $20 card. Shoo! Okay, you're gonna go under so people can see what we've pulled this evening. Wow. Wow, Axios, this is why I open cards, baby. Again, you weren't around, buddy, but we opened our Spider-Man cards. I got the Chase card in the Spider-Man cards as well. This one on the left is the Soul Stone. It's one of the most sought-after cards in the set, and I pulled it on stream, which is ridiculous because I don't have that kind of luck normally. But apparently, right now opening cards, whether it's Pokemon or these lovely, lovely Magic cards. I'm having some decent luck. I'm having some decent luck right now. So we're going to go on to pack number 2. I forgot to update my packs open, but we've opened 7. This will be number 8 of the evening. This is the newest set as of right now. It's called The Secrets of Strixhaven. Again, kind of based on the school of wizardry and magic. So I'm kind of going slow through these commons this time because I haven't seen many of them. 5 now, still a good card. Hey, I'll take 5. Shieldred's Edict, a $5 card on our first pack. Paid for the pack almost. I'm happy. Efflorescence is probably 5 because they just printed a bunch of them in Strixhaven, you know? Wander Off. Honor-Bound Page. First Strike. I do like the ones you can play. I do like cards I can play twice. I'm not good at it yet, but I do like the cards I can play twice. Stream, that's got to be Stream Magic, right? Sorry, I'm getting again new cards. I'm reading them. Visionary's Dance, Root Manipulation. We're into the uncommons. Primary Research, Skew, Living History. This should be our rare slot. It's not. Paradox Surveyor. Maybe I was just a card early. Hardened Academic. And Zombify. Is it a showcase every pack? Or am I just getting lucky? Again, so see how this is different type art than the other ones have been? This is more of a rare card. It is an uncommon, so I imagine it's not super pricey, but still always cool to add the different types of arts to the collection. We'll definitely put that in a sleeve. And then an uncommon. Just got the Paradox Surveyor. This is the shiny, reflective, what they call a foil treatment version of that card. And then full art land card. Couple to put in a sleeve. But I'm best at Silk and Titty. Oh, I didn't say that. That's inappropriate. Inappropriate. That there. Moving on to the next pack. Oh, I gotta update this. In theory, there's a better way to do this, but I'm not doing it the easy way. I'm doing it the hard way. Fox, I got another Soul Stone. I'm not sure if I showed you that already, but can't believe I pulled another Soul Stone. Yes, in the youth. All right, Strixhaven it is. Rehearsed. Spellbook Seeker. Seize the Spoils. Hungry Glaphalon. Graphalon. Grapholon. It's a giraffe. It says this, but it says giraffe here. It's a giraffe. So you can play giraffes. If you want to be a giraffe, you can be a... Well, you can fight with a giraffe, not necessarily you. You're the wizard that casts these creatures and these spells that fights against another wizard in a battle. Sneering Shade Rider, Elemental Mascot. That is cool art, even if it's just a common card. I like you, a little Vigilance and Flying. Flying and Vigilance. I'd like to make a whole deck of that, babies. Please and thank you. Render Speechless. Our first uncommon is Leech Collector. Oh, yeah. I like that one. Sanar, Unfinished Genius. Look at that little fucker. He'll destroy you, it looks like. Yep, and he'll go digging for something for help. Shalonian. Shamalamadakal. There's our rare in the Color Storm Stallion. Badass. Making my fiance Unicorn Horse deck. Talk about a winner. Burst Lightning. It does look like there's showcase in each one, and I think this is our second Burst Lightning. Am I on crazy pills? We ain't thinking of... Let's see what I get next. A common foil Render Speechless. We even got that in this pack. That's good, though. We'll take that. Saves the pack when you get one of them. Back and forth. Back and forth. Oh, baby, back and forth. I swear on my mother's father that we got this Burst Lightning in the last pack. All right. The drugs are kicking in. We got this cute little newt to start, and it's been dookie since then. Been on the Duke train ever since. I swear we had 3. Am I on crazy pills? Oh, cause shield dreads, zombify. Okay, the drugs are kicking in. Good Christ. Please, Lord, save me from this marijuana haze. Sounds like an old country song. Okay, we're up to 9 packs. It's time you open your eyes. I didn't realize we had 12 packs to open tonight. That was a lot. I've been wasting a lot of time doing it. We may only get like a couple rounds of something in. Maybe just for shites and giggles, I'll throw some Rocket League down and just jump into some random games just to see. I know I got to do something on the PC. I got to play something on the PC. But maybe I'll just do a round or 2 of Ark, because Ark struggled previously with the previous amount of remote access memory. So I'm hoping that with the upgrade, I can run a couple rounds of Ark Raiders and we'll be pretty good. In all sincerity, I plan on doing a lot of console gaming coming out. Marvel vs. Capcom 3 Kappa. Shot way before. Just catching up on chat. Sorry, guys. Just in the zone here. I really want to put this one in a sleeve, and I don't know why, but I'm going to do it. Spellbook Seeker sees the spoils. The colors in this card, in these cards, I've really enjoyed. Hungry, my second giraffe, excited about that. Render Speechless, this is like the 3rd one of those we've gotten. Elemental Mascot again, very beautiful, lovely colors. Zamone's Experiment, we've seen Zamone before. Borrowed Knowledge into our 2nd uncommon. The 3rd one is Mika, Reader of Ruins, a nice little legendary creature that's got a ward of paying 3 life. And you cast an instant source, sacrifice an artifact. If you do, if you do, copy that spell and you may choose new targets. Fantastic. And there's a little blinkage, right? Zephi and the Tempests. I don't know why, but I love this card. Legendary creature, Human Bard Sorcerer. Once during each of your turns, you may cast an instant or sorcery spell from your hand without paying its... That one sounds fucking sexy. That was an overreaction, but I think that one sounds fun. Black Loafing Pest is going to get a sleeve for sure. And again, another sleight of hand showcase card. That's really neat that we're getting one every time. And then Elemental Mascot again with a foil land this time. Black gets a sleeve for sure. I think I'm going to put Zephi in a sleeve too, just because the colors and the effect, and looks like a opportunity for a new commander for a blue-red deck. Little pricey, but could be fun. Next, Horde and the showcases, and I feel like I got the little white things in the corners of my mouth, so I'm going to give that a little rub-a-dub-dub. 3 men in a tub, that's not appropriate. This is the same pack. I've been opening the same pack for years. I will never stop with this pack, for it never ends. Have I bullied anybody else, TikTok? Let me know. Just keep me posted. Keep me posted on the bullying, okay? Got 2 more packs left. Up to 9. That's a lie. We're up to 10. That was 10.
I love cooking. I've been cooking up a storm lately.
Hey, little baby. I forgot I had it for TikTok too. Sorry, guys. Okay. Pack 1 of 2 of the remainders. Pretty sure that's it. I don't, lady. Token. Flip flap. Skitty blap. We do have this one. Send it to speaker. Procrastinate. Photoshop my fucking face on this little guy. Is this little froggy frog? Little sleepy froggy frog. Procrastinating. That's me, baby. Ancestral Anger. Studious First Year. Close to the subathon reward. I don't know. Oh shit, that's not good. We'll have to schedule it out. If you redeem it, man, it'll have to be something that really bland. Cost of Brilliance. I don't even know if my fiance knows what a subathon is. So, yikes. Pursue the past. Grapple with death. Brush Off is our first uncommon. Witherbloom Charm. Look at the art. Just lovely. Third is a Diary of Dreams. And our rare is Flashback. Repel Calamity for our sweet little showcase. And a foil charging Strife Knight. It's a Spirit Knight. Pretty basic, inexpensive, and land. What? Don't wanna miss so. Okay, we are getting cards abundantly, so apologize if I don't have a lot of them in view. But I'm also getting pretty excited to play some games. I might jump into Subnautica. Undecided. First time our token, Ely ripped it real bad. First time we got one of these tokens with the prepared tokens on here, so that's nice. I'm gonna have to put those aside and make sure I utilize those. I think I just got some new dice. I set them somewhere. I'm gonna set this right here so you guys know I'm not taking it off camera. Just got new dice that have like markings on them, and I imagine they're probably not going to have prepared on them. But I was curious. Let's see how badass this thing is. It should pick up this whole stack. Got them all. Boop. It's got to be quick. One more time, baby. Last pack luck. Last pack luck. Last pack luck or get last pack fucked. Let's see what happens. Banishing Betrayal. Ancestral Anger. The adorable little newt makes his way into our hearts and minds one last time before the evening's over. Masterful Flourish. Ascendant Dustspeaker again. Wilt in the Heat. Colossus of the Blood Age for the first uncommon. Brush Off again for another uncommon. Witherbloom Charm we just got. Choreographed Sparks is our rare. Can't be copied. That's a bummer. Oh, Emerius of Conflict, a mythic rare. I think we got 2 mythic rares out of these tonight, so I'm pleased as punch. It's 2 for first strike. Whenever you cast your 3rd spell each turn, this creature becomes prepared. While it's prepared, you may cast a copy of its spell. Doing so unprepares it. 3rd spell prepares it, and then you cast it, which is a lightning bolt that deals 3 damage to any turn. Wow. I love it. I want some more of it. Trying not to fuck it up. There's our Disdainful Stroke. I think all of our showcase cards were different, so that's good. Follow the Lumerits and a full art. Planes. That's rad. We got some rad cards. I'm okay with it. Get this baby in here. Skew woo. All right. Strixhaven was fun. We got some powerful chords, I feel like. Fun little promo. Shieldred's Edict. Yeah, we got some cards to put into the collection. So it'll probably be a couple days till these ones are reflected in the collection. So give me a couple days after we pull cards live on stream before you can see them reflected in that public collection. But again, we have created, let me do this real quick. We have created the command in chat to see the collection if you're interested. Bazinga. So feel free to check that out. What are we going to do? We're going to play a game. We're going to play Arc Raiders. That's what we're going to do. We're going to play Arc. Just a couple rounds just to see if we can't stress the shit out of this machine and see how she performs. Pretty sure Code Thumb still works. Last I checked, it did add 2 cards. trying to check out on the cart, see if my code still works. It's been a long time. Boom. Still 10% off. My G. This guy's the man. I hope I help him sell some fucking rooks. That's going to be another goal of mine, is help my friends' music, help my friends' products, companies, anything. Oh, super excited. Okay, moving some things, because I moved my stream deck. This here. I'm good in stone, so I'm pretty good on that. Unless anybody redeems it. Let's wrap this round here. Unless somebody redeems it, we're not smoking anymore, because I'm pretty fucking hot. Let's go back to me in the game. And we're going to hit this and this. But I don't think we're even doing that. I think we're going to do this and this. And move this over here because we're going to try some arc raiders. Believe it or not. Restricted for some audiences. What the fuck? Visibility restricted for 10 minutes. What the fuck does that even mean? Visibility restricted. Don't care, TikTok. Like, your rules are so arbitrary and run by AI that it doesn't even really matter. Topic can't be changed during live. That's also bullshit. Cool. Good to know. Save. Shawty, I'm home with me. I think the only one I can switch it on is Twitch. Cool. Bad TikTok. I got the no. Did Let's Rock happen? I didn't hear it. Gotta make sure. Sadly, no. Is Let's Rock. That's Trigger Fire, so that means I don't have the Trigger Fire link. This is what we're testing out. This is what we're figuring out. Thank you, Fox. Oh, it isn't. Let me... We gotta get a commands command. My name is Duke Shooter. Okay, why are you not working? Let's rock. Let's rock video.
Let's rock.
Right there. Positioning, random, everyone. Let's rock. Saving it. I know, I don't think I have hydrate anymore. Oh, and you spent the bits for it. I don't know what I did, but I fixed it. You get that right before the ad starts. I got to add snooze, so we're going to snooze that sucker. Fantastic. Yeah, I got to get them back. So if you have in the workshop, you know where to put it. If you got suggestions on things to bring back from the old stream, please put it in the workshop. If you don't have access to the workshop and you're in the stream, you can put any suggestions for the stream in the general or any other chat you like to that you think is appropriate. I believe in you. I believe you can handle it. We are going to start. I got to put all the chats over here. This can be minimized. This can go over here too. As we're starting arc raiders, I may have time for like 2 rounds total. It's been forever, so I don't even know what I'm jumping into right now. Hell of a test stream, though. Thanks everybody for showing up. I appreciate it. Again, for I'm not sure if it's still on here. Where is my stream? This is the grand reopening. Appreciate everybody being here and hanging out with me. Been a while. It's the first stream of the month. We're going to be trying to do this every single month. Not just every single month, but every single week. We're going to be trying to do this all the time. would like to get in a rotation of at least 3 a week. We are going to be streaming often and regularly, trying to fall into some sort of... I knew you would like that, Fox. I don't know why, but when I was photoshopping it and stealing it from another image, I, for some reason, specifically thought you would understand and love that one. But this is the grand reopening. I want to make sure you see that on TikTok as well. Do have that banner over here, the grand reopening. Just trying to get started, make a career with my voice, my personality, my acting skills, things that I've acquired over the years, the jobs that I've done, trying to make it known that I'm out there looking for voice acting jobs. So again, if you or anybody out there needs a beautiful voice actor that can try to do any voice you want, more than happy to make the attempts, because I am pretty damn good at most of the ones that I do. Chat is over here and there. I have double chat. Maybe my ADD ass needs 2 chats in front of me. All right. Arc is opening. I really need to... I hope that's not too loud for you guys. I'm not even sure if you can hear it right now. Close. Oh my god. Oh my god. I need settings. Audio. Let's fucking start by bringing this way down. There we go. Perfect. Graphics, we have to apply to make it winded, and to put it over here. Apply. And then, just because it is fucking streaming our own on-the-fly motherfucking PC games properties specific window, we were going to be doing the Arc Raiders. And you'll see what I see. Here we go. I know grand opening's in the way a little bit, I apologize. But we're here. We made it. They can see it on TikTok here. Rockin' and rolling. We are going to minimize. I want to have this playing in the background. I know you guys aren't going to be able to hear the music. But I literally just want to jump. Nope. No fill squad. Off. Solos versus squads. Off. Yeah, I just want to have a solo sesh, right? No chance of death. That looks like a little bit of overkill. Put that in my pooper, and I guess we'll go with that. Why not? Really, the idea is to see if my computer's trying to explode or not. See if we'll be streaming like a biatch. CPU stressing a little. It's actually just calming down right now. No. RAM is making me happy. It really be to see what... Oh, I'm gonna refresh that. Twitchy Witchy says we're good. TikTok, he says we're good. Excellent for YouTube. Wow. Having posters I bought years ago framed is an amazing feeling. What kind of posters? I know I had a collection of movie posters. Oh, baby. Fox, please let me know if the audio for the game is too high. It looks like it might be moderate.
Tianwen here.
I'm going to turn it down just a little bit.
You can only get the Comet's igniter if you destroy it before it detonates.
But I'm interested to see what kind of posters we're talking about. What am I even doing here? Let's just escape. Let's just try to do a little looty.
Let's go to water treatment control.
Get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Really, the idea is to test the game. Not get killed with all of this loot on me. Actually, you know what? Let's just get the fuck out of here. Like, let's just make sure
Let's head home at the central
the
swamp.
game works. I might shoot at a couple things just to be ornery. I don't remember. Hello, hello. Yep, that's it. Okay, so that works. In case I have to run into other humans. I'm gonna keep my eye on the sky. I do have a connection. I'm gonna have to look that symbol up because I am seeing a little connection icon in the Arc Raiders. It does feel high. Cool. Let me drop that like here. Tell me if that's too low. Is there somebody here? Not trying to sneak up on you. Connection icon has gone away though pretty significantly, and I guess we could probably see what happens when I do this. PC and console. Still playing, still cruising. Pretty smooth transition. Excellent. Just noticed the grand reopening is still on TikTok. I think I'm about to get caught. Oh, fuck. Oh, Rocket's here. Don't do it. Don't do it. It sees me like a bitch. Because I'm an idiot, dude. I'm a fucking idiot. This thing's gonna annihilate me. Hiya! If you guys don't remember, they used to call that motherfucker Sky Jesus. Because he will fuck your mother up. I don't have anything even remotely. One wolf pack. I hardly ever use this shit. I'm sailing away. Need to get the fuck out of this place before I'm smithereens. I'm gonna throw another fucking lure grenade. Watch. Just because I want to get rid of it. I'd say it performed pretty good. The game looks great. Like, the graphics are up pretty high. Don't think game looked good for you. Posted to Discord. Sweet, thank you, thank you. So she's the real G. Because she remembers my feedback from so long ago. That's how we know this is gonna fuck me. I don't even have Discord open. That's how laser beamed in I've been. Does it see me? How does it see me? Trigger fire link. Got it. Got it. This thing's gonna fuck me. Yahoo! Just to see how it performs. Oh shit. Mamacita, abuelita, camatrita. Ew. Ew, it got me good. Oh no. Are you kidding me right now? Oh my god, you guys. It doesn't shoot at me still while I'm getting out, right? Jesus. Jesus. Gunfire makes it a little bit loud. Cool. Drop down the sound effects a little bit. In all honesty, we could probably drop down the entire volume of the game a little bit. I got out, and that was the goal. Might be, oh brother, Axios with that collection. Commander Legends, I definitely see some opportunity there. Incredible. Welcome in Axios. Gaming news. Yup. More art. Fuck yes. Thanks, guys, for all your additions to Discord right now. I'm still looking for everything. What a doll. Was it in the workbench that you were talking about, Fox? Trigger fire link for next stream. Oh, the one in art. That one's fucking rad. That was some cool ass shit. Trying to do multiple things, so I'm sorry. Let's go ahead and start one more round of this. Again, just to see where we can get. I'm going to turn down some audio here. We can really dial this in. Effects. I think we can definitely crank that down to like 65. Music volume does not need to be so loud. And, oh, that's right. We're going to figure this out. Next 10 minutes. It's been so much longer than high computer load detected. Yeah, baby. We're not inviting Frank to co-host. Sorry, Frank. Appreciate you, though. A little behind on my TikTok alerts. Let's see how YouTube is going. Any more racists on YouTube? Nope. Just a little bit behind. No, those are the posters. Those are the posters. Those are sick. And the frames look legit. Sometimes you can get some pretty cheap posters for really legit. So I hope those are not too costly, but will protect the art. 'Cause that's really sick. I need nothing of the sword. We can craft other explosives with that. Shiz, where even am I? Well, with 29 minutes, I might be one of the first people in this red zone. So, let's try and loot. Let's looty-ka boot. In a hoop, shoot. What is the... That's not it. I can't remember what it is to switch shoulders. Like one of my favorite parts about this game. What in the fuck is going on? I don't want to get shot in the fucking ching chung. I don't know what that means. It wasn't intended to be racist at all. There's somebody near me, and I'm gonna get... They sound trigger happy. I don't like it. Is something underneath me? I think it is, and it's freaking me out, dude. I got some decent shit on me. Fucking sailboat? It is below me, I think. Fucking... Rocketeer! I've only got one wolf pack and it won't do. Well, these motherfuckers need at least 3. Oh, Christ. Another robot? Oh, it's gonna bother me that I can't remember how to go over the other shoulder. There might be a chance of loot. There might be a little loo. I know, right? Fucking 6 years. Jeez, Fox. Hand drawn from Ontario. Got 3 different ones. We'll need 2 more frames. That's so rad. What a cool way to celebrate you guys' new... Because did you guys move into the new place already? Or you're going to? I can't remember which was which. Find some good. Damn it. Yeah, fucking, I can't remember exactly how long Souls was, but you guys have been around forever, and I can't appreciate you enough. I want to get to where I can at least help you guys make a living off of clipping. Wouldn't that be sick if I got to a point where you guys could just make money off clipping me? 'Cause that's the thing right now, right? Like, that's real life. But do that. What the fuck did you do? Friendly? How you doing? We'll see if this person's friendly. No problem. Yeah, I got no qualms, my friend.
Yeah, fuel cell around here. Trying to open the door. Not this one, but the one upstairs.
I haven't, but if I see one, I'll yell real loud. Poor guy. It's on a mission. That's what he wants. That's what he blew up. I'm out of here, though. I don't necessarily trust this guy. The new job, 16th, decluttering, unpacking, but having having those frames though, that's got to make it feel like home. That's really cool. Working 5 days a week. Oh man, is that just because of the Maru getting the new job and everything? That's alleviating some of the time that you're required to be at work. That's really, really cool, Fox. You deserve that extra day off, without a doubt. I want to kill it. This was dumb. Oh, that was dumb. Super dumb. So I forget how to heal. Somebody else fighting it? Good times, good times. I like make arc go boom boom. I'm trying to get all the way over there. It's far. Hopefully get another couple of things to shoot at. Try not to get ourselves in too big of a predicament. Only pick on one at a time. We're only that good. This thing is fucking huge, though. What in the shit am I climbing over right now? This is not the grounds that I'm used to, my friends. Where are we at? I bet we're close to 2 hours. Yeah, it's just over. Folks, this is going to be our last round. Just letting everybody know. We're wrapping it up here soon. Pretty excited about that. We managed a 2-hour stream this evening. Oh, I keep forgetting that I have stamina that I got to worry about. Off every Monday and Thursday. Fantastic. I'll see what I can do to make streams happen on those days. Not to say that you're obligated, but make it easier for you to watch if you want. So I'm trying to do 2 or 3. That's going to be the goal right now, 2 or 3 a week. From now on, somebody's going pew pew. Do I have... Oh, I thought I had... I do. I do miss this game. This one was fucking fun. Clown. Run. I got 3 more. Run. Can I get too jacked up on this shit? Or is like heart stops? Heading to the exit. Making friends, heading to the exit. Destiny 2 final update. Oh, yeah. Well, have you been playing Marathon? That game's pretty fun. Been enjoying that one a little bit. It's in a free play mode right now, so if you had a PC that you think can handle it, I think for the next couple days. Oh, shit. That scared the poop out of me. I think the next couple, at least the next few days, they're doing a free trial. I thought it was weekend, maybe full week. Yeah, you should try it. I've been really enjoying it. I played it with Eli yesterday, and actually our buddy Axios that's popped in and out and gifted fucking 5 subs today. Unreal. We met him yesterday, and yeah, pretty cool dude, pretty cool game. Really in depth, so I got a lot of like attention to pay to it, and I gotta really work on leveling some shit up. But very, very fun. Really enjoyed it. Freaked me out that it kept saying Sony Entertainment and Bungie. I don't know why. I just want to throw a grenade. Oh shit, no! Why? I was just shooting my gun for fun. I didn't even shoot it at you. That's not fun, man. Enjoy my Bobcat, I guess. Well, that was stupid. I should have just gotten the fuck out of there. Anyways, that was our last match. I wasn't even shooting it at him. Oh, fuck. That's hilarious. Good thing I pocketed my fucking snap hook, I guess. Unreal. Sony bought Bungie. Ooh, I did not know that. All right, folks. Well, that's the end of the stream tonight. I really appreciate everybody who showed up and came out. And again, this was kind of a tester. See where we're at. See what things we need to do. As mentioned earlier, this is our grand reopening. We'll be putting that up for the next few streams just to remind people that we're still getting started. We're still figuring this all out, but we are going to keep doing this. I really enjoyed hanging out with you guys. Thank you so much, Fox. You guys are the best. I really appreciate you guys being here, showing up, showing out. To those of you that are new here, my name's Thumbspaz. I'm an affiliate everyday streamer here on Twitch, streaming on TikTok and YouTube from here on out. We're really enjoying streaming all of it together. And if I'm not mistaken, my RAM didn't get above like 80 while I was playing that. And same with the fucking CPU, so I'm feeling really good about the PC. All right, guys, I hope you have a great rest of your night. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Checking. She said.